And we're live. Yet again. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. Yet again. In Einbaumstadt. Beautiful, beautiful Einbaumstadt. You know, it's really beautiful when it, loads, exists. What up, what up? Sup, Whizzle Bizzle 101. Sup, Patrick? My orange friend, howdy. You guys are incredible. That was literally 30 seconds after I started streaming. You guys are here. That's awesome. It's like the most badass thing. Good to see everyone tonight. Boy, have I got some cool news. Watching iRisk. What about you? Ooh, we're not watching iRisk right now. My internet's probably gonna be like, no. It's gonna be a big old no from me, dog. Although, perhaps later if they're still streaming. My dumbass finally remembered what Das Vidanias measured. Am I just reading this wrong? Das Vidanias? Now I feel stupid. Patrick, I don't even know what that means, alright? So, don't feel stupid. And guys, I gotta say one thing, right? See Skylines, right? My new computer is built. Let me just say, the new PC I have is fully operational right now. Except for one thing. And that is the fact that it only has one HDMI cable. The rest is DisplayPort, and my monitors do not have DisplayPort. So I had to order a DisplayPort cable to hook up my second monitor, which means I couldn't stream today. Well, I couldn't stream, on my new computer, which I really wanted to do because it looks fantastic, and I'm really annoyed about it. Dos vidanias, comrade. Do you have extra GPU? I don't have an extra GPU, man. Sorry. Could rip one out of my old desktop, but you definitely would not want that GPU. It's probably worse than what you already have. Alrighty, alright. What were we doing last time? We were frickin' zoning some stuff. If I so inclined to remember, we were zoning all this Shaza, and then we were zoning all this Shaza, and then we were zoning like this Shaza. Lots of Shaza being zoned. All that Shaza. Zoning all the Shaza. Every last bit of it. You know what we're actually going to do as well? Is we're going to get some paths going in, because this road, oh man. The cars are going to be having a real not great time, real not fun time trying to get over here, and people are going to be like, hey, what the hell goes, Mayor? Okay, nicht schlecht. On to this one. Let's get this a little better. I have a 9-year-old graphics card. Oh, right. I mean, still though, this is like the bottom tier, Chinese brand Radeon. Means goodbye. I've just been saying it whenever. Oh. Patrick, don't leave me. Don't say goodbye quite yet, comrade. We still have some communisming to do. Communisming. We just created a new verb right here, right now. To communism is to be a communist. something we should probably do for anything else in here is get some metro stops going in right. So get one there. Get one going there, and one going here. Hey, also one thing that's kind of funny. So when I did play this game, like I did try the Tri-City Skylines on my new computer, right? And I just wanted to see, basically, you know, I just kind of wanted to see how good it would run, right? And turns out my mods and you know, stuff I had from the Steam Workshop didn't transfer over. So basically I didn't have the infinite money mod, which I use on this because obviously that allows me to build all this crap that I would not be able to build otherwise. Turns out that this city is in negative like 3 million euros as far as debt goes, so not great, to be honest. It's not optimal. Could be a little bit better, you know. But hey, it's something. Definitely a definitely interesting situation. Something else though, very exciting. Patrick, I know you're probably gonna like this. I tried playing Sea of Thieves on my new computer as well. And I was able to turn it up to max settings, no problem. It ran perfect, 60 FPS, max settings. I'm like, this game, like, it looks so good. It looks so good on max settings. So I really do want to stream Sea of Thieves a bit more. Now that I have, you know, the newer computer, it's gonna be pretty swell. Need some little parks. There we go. Oh shit, no, dude, that's fucking crazy, dude. It so is. It so is. Like I will do a stream, or you know, a few in Sea of Thieves. I can't wait to do that because it looks so good. It just looks so good. Shouldn't you work on generating income for your city? Okay, I would be sarcastic and say nah, but to be fair, what my plan was for the city is once I get to around 100,000 population, which really isn't that far off considering how much we're going to expand over here eventually. But once it gets to 100,000 population, I'm planning on kind of sitting back, not really expanding much more, and just kind of optimizing everything. Yeah, that's just kind of like, that's what I want to do, just because I feel like it'll be, it'll be kind of fun to sit back and enjoy the city that spent so long working on. It's weird that those aren't covered because there's literally one right there. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, I don't even care. I don't even freaking care. So get that there, and oh yeah, we need a police station, don't we? Do we have a jail in this city? Something I just realized is I'm not sure if there's even a jail in this city. Jail's availability. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. We got plenty of plenty of space there. Yeah, I kind of forgot about building the prison here. Oh, it's funny, they got the little prisoners. Resides at the Meta residence. Visiting prison. Highly educated senior. A lot of these are seniors. It's adult. Educated teen. See, something that might be a problem I'm realizing that we might have to fix at some point is over-education. We might legitimately get to a point where the citizens are over-educated. Which would be kind of funny, but also kind of really irritating to deal with. Let's see, education. Okay, there's plenty of high school. Plenty of high school. Public library. They've got all of this. All of this is fine. Alright. I think that we're just gonna kind of let this go now. Just ate an entire box of Kraft mac and cheese and now we're ready to pass out. Dude, big mood. That's a good way to start up for Monday. Too small to eat that much food. No, you're not, Patrick. Have some faith in yourself. What's the best way to generate income in this game, Ivan? Basically just getting more people. Best way to generate income is just from taxes, and that's from, you know, buildings like this. When they upgrade, like, you know, this is at max level right now. When they upgrade, they have higher taxes. And, you know, I can, like, increase taxes on specific buildings. I can decrease the budgets, I can do a loan. Obviously, I'm not going to do any of those because I have infinite money right now. But yeah, that's the major ways to generate money. There's also, you know, other stuff. There's like tourism specializations, which I actually might get into. Something I want to see is like what the land value, because I know that there was like a land value stuff. Tourism. %39%. So what we need to do, right, I think is start specializing this area of the city. Because, like, we have general stuff. Maybe we should get, like, see, where's land value, though? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, man, darn kids. Leisure. Not much leisure over here. Who needs leisure? This is industry. This is for the worker to become the worker, to remain a worker. Yes. Holy shit, look at this train station. Like, oh my god, there's so many people here. So many people take the train and the bus and all this. That is absurd. It's freaking obscene. Thing I might do is have like a pedestrian path going over or under the tracks. This is just called The Company. The Company. I don't know why dead people are waiting transport here. So let's see, we have office specializations, residential specializations, commercial, industrial. That's all of that stuff. Leisure, organic local produce. See, this is actually stuff that I haven't really done yet in this city, and I kind of want to take a look at it. Traders' commercial area consists of buildings like organic produce shops, electric car charging stations, such produce. 50% of sold goods locally. That's cool. Truck traffic in this area is reduced by 50%. Increased electricity consumption by 20%. That's fine. Reduces garbage production. Let's do that. So let's first like paint out this district, right? So just I'm just gonna include this entire super block area. Oh, something else, in case anyone wants to know. So I've been messing around on Twitch. Like, you may notice that I've got a few more like links on my YouTube homepage. So I've been messing around with Twitch. I've actually had a Twitch channel for quite a while, but I haven't done much with it, just because, you know, I was like, I'm already on YouTube. I already upload stuff on YouTube. Why go to Twitch? But recently I was kind of looking at some information on Twitch, and they have a lot of really cool stuff. Like, they have a lot of features that I'm like, that may be worthwhile getting into. Barely 120 pounds. I eat like 1.5 meals a day. Dude, I actually make this gesture with my hands. I picked it up when Trump started running for president. Hi, hello, Tastin. Oh, really, Ivan? How's your day? My day's fantastic. How's your day? Although I will admit, I am a bit tired. Super district, because, you know, super blocks. And we'll give this the specialization of organic produce. Try it, because why not? See what kind of stuff we have in here. We could do policies here. So that reduces tax income. This will be kind of like a super hippie area, I guess. Second. Huh. There's interesting stuff about here. Interesting. Yeah, so districts, that's one thing that I'm probably going to have to do quite a bit more. Like, I've got this one specialized for ore, and this was one of the first things we did. Gets a lot of traffic, too. Like, oh my. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but like, you know, fine, thank you, fantastic. Did someone say organic produce? I have an intercity of food desert. My city is a food dessert. Ho ho ho! You see what I did there, Patrick? Pull the old switcheroo on ya. Oh, what are we gonna do here? Is freaking just normal commercial. We really need some industry. We really do need some industry, so where can we fit in just a bit more? Fit in some industry in those areas. This is like a quick fix. And this whole area here is all agricultural, you know. And that's what we're gonna be doing there. Absolutely, 100%. So I'm thinking I'm gonna extend this out, this road. Yeah, that's like right on the money there. This whole area could be like suburbs. This could be industrial. That'll be fun, actually, because this can kind of be like, you know, a highway basically. Splits off, goes down here. We could have forestry down here also. And fucking more agriculture. Although this was going to be like the actual city center. So, not sure what I'm going to do about that. Regardless. Right, we're going to do like... That's what we'll do there. And that kind of fixes that problem that we're having with this. So now we can fill this upper area in with some agriculture. Agriculture. Sha, dude. And then how we're gonna do this, I do not really know. Let's see. What we might do is take this road out at a 90-degree angle. And then downgrade this. So we can have... Why would we downgrade that, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. First thing we should probably work on... Oh man, this is like a weird area. I don't really have any plan for here. Like, I never really planned for this very well. And it kind of does look weird just having a bunch of roads out of nowhere. Alright, so first thing we should probably do is get this highway connection sorted out, because that's gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit of problemo. So it goes there. I have wondered if we can fit anything in here. We actually can. Alright, so where is the center of this whole shebang? Like how many across is this? So that's basically 7, so that'd be like 3.5. About there-ish. So literally like right here. Oh, shiz. We're gonna have to go based off of this road, not this one. Right, because this... Now that lines up perfectly. There, there. Hey, Death Fox. Death Fox? I haven't seen you in fucking... Hold up. Guys, I missed a lot in the chat. Fuck hydroponics, not aquaculture. Hydroponics and aquaculture are very similar. That road is fucking me up. I'm proud of you. Yay. Dang, COD is killing me. COD kills everyone, man. Yeah, no. Death Fox, I haven't seen you in frickin' forever. How you been? It's literally been like a year. What in the fuck is happening with this road? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. The road, it's just gonna do. It's just gonna do what it does. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, and I'm not gonna stop it because it's gonna do it. No matter what I do, it's gonna do it. Yeah, I haven't watched any live streams in a while. You take like a little break from social media. That's probably pretty good. It's definitely good to go for a while without something like that. I think it's just like zip right there, and where's the agricultural? So that's the agricultural stuff, and then like right here I can split. Oh, of course it's not correctly. So this is what happens. How did these get out of place? How did this happen? How the legitimate fuck did this happen? I don't see any place where the angle is messed up. I literally do not see anywhere where the angle is messed up. This bastarding road. It's being a bastard. A bastarding bastard at that. Patrick, you seeing this? Are you seeing this, Scheiße? Warum ist dieses Strauß nicht geradeaus? The road doesn't want to go straight for some reason. I don't know why. I really legitimately do not understand why. That is at a 90 degrees angle. Like, I cannot get this. And now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, sure, actually. I guess it just can't like handle roads that long or something. That's so weird. It's so weird. Ivan, one is growing plants of water and the other is growing fish. Oh no, Patrick. So aquaculture it is growing fish, but it is different from just growing fish specifically, because the waste from this fish, I can't talk. I'm very sorry. I'm so tired. The waste from the fish is actually recycled and used as fertilizer for plants that are also grown. So aquaculture combines fish farming with hydroponics. Never mind. You fucking proved me wrong. This is why I need to read the chat faster. It's painful in my mind. I'm glad I'm not the only one seeing it. So aquaponics is aquaculture and hydroponics. Aquaculture is just fish then. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I thought aquaculture was aquaponics. Why can't they just say, like, fish and plants? Why does it have to be like, aquaculture? Man, why can't they just say, like, fish and plants? Fish and plants. Come on. You fool. So, I'm thinking I might actually do, like, some dirt roads going in here. Save some space. And it might look kind of really super mega derpy. I know for a fact it will. So that's just how it does. This is how, like, I've always done agricultural areas, though. I've always done dirt roads in them, just because it works. Did join Nate in one of his streams on Twitch, but I didn't stay for long. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad you're here. It's really cool to get to say hello to you again, because I haven't seen you in freaking forever, man. I do see you on Xbox, actually, quite a bit on YouTube. Sorry, Foxio. Foxio. This is Patrick's new nickname. Yeah, no, not horribly much has changed since I last saw you. I kind of had to stop streaming Rust though, because, Rust got to the point where it was so poorly optimized, my computer couldn't handle it. Which really blew a tremendous amount of knob, because I love streaming Rust. But either way, exciting news is recently I actually, actually built a gaming computer specifically to be able to, well, not specifically, but basically it's a computer that's good enough that I can start streaming Rust again and recording and stuff in Rust, which I'm really excited about. I invited him to a party when he was streaming and we talked for a little. Oh, cool. How long ago was that? Let's see. Got these, got those. And this, we can just kind of, hopefully, maybe, possibly a little bit. You know what? No, we're actually not even going to fuss with that. We're just going to go down to like here. Right? We'll just get this down to like there-ish. We're gonna have to do this freeform. Alright, yeah, I can live with that. It works. It's fine. Let's get some tree roads going in here. And I was gonna stream on the new computer today, but the thing that's really annoying is I don't have a DVI DisplayPort to HDMI cable, and I need that to have my second monitor hooked up to it. So I was like, crap, not gonna be able to stream tonight.
which blows quite a bit, but, you know, what am I going to do about it? Either way, hopefully very soon I will be able to get that going. No, we're actually just going to take that. Because, yeah, you know, this will be kind of interesting having all of these bicycle paths. You know what, we're actually just gonna leave that open, now that I think about it. Have some bicycle paths, because why not? I don't really use bicycle paths that much. I probably should use them more. And this whole area can be agriculture, industrial, all that jazz. Yeah, maybe we'll actually have like a vital road going down this way. So how's this will connect by these roads, and hopefully, well actually we could do a heavy traffic ban here. That's what we'll do right now, just to be safe, just so I don't forget to do that. Go from here down to how are we gonna do that? Like from this way down to that.
Probably gonna end up being a base bitch IRL.
A base bitch. Patrick, what does that mean? God dang it! Deleted all my work. No. I think it was Wednesday last week. Oh, it's fairly recent. Solid. Yeah, no, yeah, Nate, I'm sure, I guess you kept up with that. Nate switched over to Twitch. And I actually, like, recently was working on, because, like, I've had a Twitch channel for a while, I just never really used it, because, I don't know, I don't really like Twitch. But, you know, I've kind of been messing around with that. And I figure, hey, you know, might as well try it at some point. So yeah, I've got that linked on the YouTube homepage in case anyone wants to check that out. I will probably be posting like B material there, and I might do some streams in like games I don't usually play, like 7 Days to Die, and you know, Stick Fight, stuff like that. Maybe Factorio, I don't know. You know, random piddly stuff. Maybe like CS:GO too, because the CS:GO stream I did on YouTube did not receive very good feedback. Let's just say that. Let's see. Heavy traffic ban. Wo ist es? No heavy traffic does not affect highways. good. Got that. Do that. Alright, so we got that down. Now what we're gonna do is, you know, so trucks basically, that was just so that they wouldn't cut through here. And now that that should be the case, they'll probably prefer to just go onto the highway, which will be fantastic. Oh, we're gonna need to fix that. We'll do that later. Remind me at some point to fix these traffic lights.
Base bitch. The factory sits in the bench and organizes shit and does the farming shit. You guys don't have a base bitch in Rust? Oh, we do absolutely have. See, in Rust they're called den mothers. Oh, actually, I don't even know why they're called den mothers. Base bitches, same thing. Pretty much just all of that sitting and organizing stuff. And like, here's the thing, right? I actually really enjoy organizing stuff in Rust. And that's one of my favorite things to do in the game. It's just freaking, like, when I'm streaming, it's like, I don't want to be organizing crap because that's kind of boring. I do actually like to build a lot. Like, if you remember the, you'll respect your base bitch. Absolutely, Patrick. 100% respect for the base bitch. Yeah, let's actually do this 3-lane. Because we can. Because we can. See how this works out. All of these. We'll do like cross streets and down this way, right? We'll see how traffic works out like this. Also, Ivan, if you're ever on Xbox and want to talk, you invite me to a party if you want.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I didn't know if you were like... I usually don't like to invite people if they're on YouTube or something, because I'm like, they're watching something. Good to know, though. If I see you on, I'll be sure to hit up a chat. Because, yeah, no, I haven't talked to you on Xbox in a long time.
Do you know the game Sea of Thieves, by the way? That's something that we've started playing a shit ton of. And also, I was telling Patrick, on the new computer I built, Sea of Thieves looks fucking fantastic. It looks so good. The graphics are just incredible. So here's what we're gonna do. In this area, right, we're gonna have this be a farming district. What are we gonna call it? Reference the crappy Facebook game. There's your free advertising, Facebook. Now fuck off. So that'll be farming.
And I would like to make this dirt roads, but also I do not care enough to actually do that. Yeah, I do care enough. Wait, no, actually dirt roads can't be one way, so that kind of mess up the whole spiel we got going on here. Why are there no dirt one-way roads? Come on, Paradox. Get your shiza together. So we're just gonna frickin' draw a big old thing.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have it, sadly. Also, if you want me on YouTube, still invite me if you don't mind.
Alright, cool. Absolutely. Yeah, no, Sea of Thieves, I gotta say, like, the game is really fun. Is a really fun game. But, hot damn, though, it is difficult to get into. Like, I'll definitely say that. It is very difficult to, like, get into the game. Simply because, like, playing it solo or whatever, it doesn't seem fun at first. But if you actually, like, play it a bit, kind of get better at it, it's a hell of a lot of fun. And, you know, like any game, it's made a lot better, you know, having friends to play with it.
Also, I'd like to put out, I realize that what I'm saying is a lot of gibberish, and that's just because I'm hella tired right now, so I'm sorry about that. What should we call it? What should we call this giant farm area? Zone the fuck out of that city, Ivan. You know I will, Patrick. Cam Mark says no mods, no move it, no proper road anarchy. How can you stand it? I'm so used to mods and others, I just can't do vanilla. I mean, alright, here's the thing, right? Move it and stuff like that, I'm like, yeah, it's really useful, but then it's like, I feel like I'm just gonna kind of put roads in more carelessly, because that's how I would work, right? I would just kind of plop them down and then move them later. That would just annoy me and stuff like that. And as far as road anarchy goes, the stuff they have in vanilla is pretty similar to road anarchy, so, you know, don't really need to have it personally, and I've been playing vanilla for so long, I don't really find the necessity in it. How you doing, Cam Marks? Anyone got suggestions for this? I'm just gonna call it big ass farm. Big ass farm area. Jones, good ass barbecue and foot massage. Get them foot massage, yes. Alright, so this is gonna be entirely industry. So all that's gonna be industry. That's gonna be industry. It's gonna be a wee bit of commercial. That's gonna be frickin' residential. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna do that. Alright, this is gonna be, I know that this is gonna be like a problem at first. Also, heck is it, traffic routes. We need to fix these stoplights so that they're actually like, you know, stop signs. That's gonna be a stop sign. No stoplight there. Oh wait, no, that needs to be a stoplight. Shiza. Alright, and then this is going to be a stop sign. And that we don't need a stoplight. I think that should be good. I believe that this is good. How about Hooterville? Hooterville. 'Cause chickens, right? Huh. Hilarious. Just gonna say big ass Hooterville. It's pretty good. Oh no, I have a better idea. Plowtown. Fucking Plowtown. You guys gotta admit, you cannot. There's no way that you can get a better name for a giant ass farm area than Plowtown. You can't do it. It just cannot be done. So another thing we're gonna need to solve is education, because these people are uneducated. Darn people always being uneducated. We're a bunch of noobs. Let's see. What about power? Oh, that's gonna be a big old problemo. So, just kind of, you know, went to there, and we're gonna need to like. What is that? So 7 days though, if you want to play that. I haven't played 7 days since like the new updates came out. Is it still good? Because like I wasn't sure when I was kind of skeptical about, you know, some of the updates they put out. I feel like not sure if they really needed. Motherfucking Plowtown. I'm still gonna be laughing my ass off about that. Goddamn Plowtown. This is how freaking stupid I am. I will just laugh at my own joke for freaking decades. That looks kind of ugly, but it works. Here's what we're gonna do. We got education, right? Boom, education. Got it. We're gonna need some parks. A little mini Zen garden going in here. I was just starting to connect up a bit. Just like, these guys are gonna need power. They have power. Haven't played in a while, so I don't really know either. Alright then. That may be a good thing to stream a little bit on Twitch. Try it out, a little trial stream. Here, like, Twitch has a lot of cool stuff, like, the widgets and the add-ons they have are really well done. I mean, obviously, like, they're well done because the platform is made for streaming. That's just what it does. Amy's Baking Company. Die Bäckerei. Freaking Hooverville. God damn. I swear to God, though, Plowtown. That's the best we can get is Plowtown. That's it. We've reached peak human achievement. Pack up and go home, guys. We won. Now, you are not the kind of industry we want here. Goddamn Plowtown. So he's gonna have to fuck off because we need agricultural industry, and also there's no demand for anything, so we're gonna have to wait a hot minute in order for this stuff to, you know, work its stuff out. Got quite a few of these. There's bike trails there. Good deal, good deal. So yeah, encouraging biking is probably like, that'll probably help. And what if we brought
So what if we brought the bike lanes down like this way?
You feel me?
Bring them under and take it up this way, actually. Let's see about doing this. Let's turn off all these. This is why I don't really do bike lanes very often. It's just because it's confusing. Very confuzzling indeed. Bullshit, space is already occupied. Should probably curve this, shouldn't we? No, it's like a bike trail. I don't really need to curve it. Still. All right. So let's see what kind of policy we can get here. Essential approved bikings. Huh, weird. I don't know why you would ban biking on sidewalks, because it doesn't seem to have any negative effects, really. Also found out how to add bots on Mixer. Oh yeah, I know Streamlabs has bots for Mixer. I was actually messing around with Streamlabs bots today, and it's a wee bit confusing. Someone who is an idiot, but I have no idea what that means. Who are you talking about, Patrick? I have no idea adding bots to Mixer means. I'm assuming you mean like chat bots? You know, like you ever seen like Nightbot? Stuff like that? I think that's what DeathFox is talking about. Baconery. This is where all the bacon in the world comes from. It's from the baconery. Oh my god, this game, it's like they fit in so many small details that are kind of freaking hilarious. Also, possibly gonna like just put a rail line going out this way to meet up with these ones from up here. We have a freight line, just a dedicated freight line. And honestly, we'll just put in. We'll just put in the terminal right now. And that'll just kind of stay there. We don't have any power for that. Well, that's a damn shame, isn't it?
Mother chat stuff. Yeah, I like that. 4K Ultra HD.
Wow, damn. That's pretty awesome. Freaking 4K TV. I got an accordion for Christmas, which I gotta say, that's like the best damn present you could possibly get, is a freaking accordion. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, is crime a problem here? Oh, you know, fire is probably gonna be a problem as well. Just kind of try to kill two birds with one zoned area. So this place needs more workers, and that's what we're trying to do. Just want to see how many people are at this train station. Oh, not as many as before, actually. There's a lot of people that take the metro, though.
Need to get some really long-lasting gum.
Well, I mean, gum does last long. It just doesn't taste good for very long. Eventually, it just starts tasting like rubber and nastiness. And what the hell is that truck doing there? It should only be garbage trucks going down here. Where's the frickin' Addams family? Oh, I guess I work here. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably should have put in a roundabout here. Probably would have helped with this. I guess I can still. It'd just be really irritating to try and fit that in. Let's just see how horrible our traffic situation is. That's not wonderful. This entire bridge is just backed up. Still not as bad as Chicago's traffic, to be honest.
People don't play accordion. People who do play accordion. God damn it, Patrick, with the freaking clowns.
Goddamn clowns! Every time it's the fucking clowns. I think it's about time we should make this road. Let's see. We need to upgrade this to a 6-lane road, which sucks because the bridge looks super cool, and we're gonna lose the bridge. But there's not really any choice we have here. Unless maybe we just made this part 6-lane. I wonder if that would actually help it. Let's just upgrade this to 6-lane road. Because then it's just going to have more turn lanes. We'll see if that actually resolves anything. Because it legitimately might. Having either side of the bridge be a 6-lane road. See if that does anything. Oh no. Maybe. Is this a turn lane, though? That's what we're about to see. The light eventually frickin' turns green so that we can actually witness this. Doing just a little bit of research. No, it is not a turn lane. Oh, this is when that advanced traffic management might be a little bit of service. Although, if I upgrade this... Hey, now look at that. Alright, so Yeetville over here is having a little bit of a hard time with people. They're having people problems. Because they don't have enough people, apparently. Which we are going to have to solve, because we are people that solve things. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. We want to Get all that jazz. Solve practical problems.
Damn, I've been streaming this over for like an hour.
Which, like, I'm honestly amazed I haven't freaking passed out yet because, oh my, I'm tired. And this is like the... It's not great water system, but I'm not going to be looking at the water system very much. We'll just get all that. Fire coverage is actually fine. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool.
Solid. New mic from last we talked, and this one you can hear much stuff in the background. I'm like, but oh yeah, you had a fish tank, didn't you? That we would always hear. Yeah, the background aquarium. Hell yeah. Oh, right, we need parks. Just go fit a small park in there. Plus you got a new one because that one broke. Yeah, that'll do it. You see, like, I go through so many earbuds because it seems like every 6 months they break. I'm like, great, now I gotta get some more. I have, like, the skull candy ones. I'm not sure what mic you have, though. Yours is probably pretty nice. But I think this actually legitimately fixed the... Never mind. Well, maybe it actually is a little bit less. What's the problem over here now? What if I took away the stop sign on this? Like, just have nothing. They can all just turn.
Yeah, that may actually clear this up quite a bit. Substantial amount. Not bad. See, like if ever we need to if ever we need a really big road, I got us covered with that fucking monstrosity. Like, oh my god. We're actually gonna definitely use this though at some point. Just for the hell of it, really. Fix the nevermind. Corsair Void Pros, they're like $70. Is not R. What did I say? Was I saying bullshit grammar as a joke? I don't know. What are you doing? What is you doing? What's going on? Yeah, if you guys ever hear me say something that's very clearly grammarly incorrect, I'm probably just joking. Or I'm just so sleep deprived I don't even notice that I'm saying things like an idiot. Could be any of the few, really. You know, more people need to move in here and freaking start farming. This is just all gonna be suburb at this point. Oh, it's 9:36. It's correct. Oh, okay. Leave it to me to assume I am the subject here. I'm just so self-centered. What am I even monologuing about at this point? This is like the most... The EPA would freaking just absolutely lose their shit if they came into my town and be like, hey, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You know what's a problem when Nate Games is one of the cleanest industrial zones? Right next to Electric Park, which is supposed to be like, you know, a green energy haven. I like how the trees in the park are dead. From, you know, all the pollution and whatnot. Look at this. These trees are just dead. That's kind of a cool mechanic. This is a not bad city so far. This is going to be an area that we're going to have to, like, you know, work on quite a bit. Frickin' Plowtown. There's not nearly enough workers in Plowtown. Cleanest industrial zone is the dump. Technically, yes, because it has a nuclear power plant. Nate asked me to put a nuclear power plant in 8 games, so I did. Oh, gotcha. About the Corsair thing. Gotcha. That makes sense. Hey, also, one of the least optimized things in this entire thing is the train system is not... Actually, it's a lot better than it was, to be fair. It was a lot more horrendous. It still is pretty, you know, ridiculous, but it's not as bad as it was. Just like Patrick said, it's the blood and butter of a city. The blood and butter. Oh boy. People are actually riding their bikes around here. Hey, look at that. People are riding bikes. Biking is encouraged, so people riding the bikes. That's awesome. It's legitimately fantastic.
Okay, I'm actually gonna end the stream here though, just because like I need to get some sleep. My mom is an English teacher. I can't help but see most grammatical errors. It's pretty helpful, but also really irritating. I don't know how to respond to that. That's a good sign that I need to stop. Either way, everyone who came to the stream, thanks so much. Deathbox is really good to see you again. Next time I'm on an Xbox and I see you, I'll give you a holler. Either way, everybody have a really good night.